Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Mason, and I'm here to give a short tutorial on how to make a Google account. The purpose of this is so that way anybody from super experienced with a computer, which I would hope you already know how to make a Google account, to somebody that has never touched a computer before should be able to create a Google account. So one of the first things you're going to do is make sure your computer's on, obviously. You have something like this as your main screen. You're going to have a taskbar down on the bottom. You're going to want to open up your Internet Explorer or your Google Chrome, whichever one you may have. You might even have Firefox. This is Internet Explorer. This is Google Chrome. I don't particularly have Firefox. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And it's going to have a screen something like this. It's going to be your start screen. It could start out someplace. It could be like this is the news, kind of like just some off-the-wall information for somebody that might want to know something. You can go up to the top search bar and type in google.com, push enter, and it'll bring you to the Google homepage. This is where we're going to start. So once you've got to the Google homepage, you're going to go up to the top right-hand corner, and you're going to see a blue button. This blue button will say sign in. So go ahead and click that, and once that's done loading, you'll see email or phone, forgot a password, not your computer, and then the only one that really matters to us right now in the beginning is create an account. So you're going to go ahead and click create an account. This will bring you to the create account page. You're going to start by putting in your name. I'll just put in a name for show. Let's start with Lester, and last name Mike. That works. You're going to create whatever you might want for your username. This will end up being your email address. So do something that you're going to remember. So for me, I could do something like Lester Miker 1129 ! That'll be your email address, and then you got to make a password. Now remember, when you're making this password, not to just kind of jump through it. You want to make sure you use 8 or more characters. Follow this information. It's very important, or else you're going to continue trying to put in passwords, and it's going to work or it's not going to work. And the majority of the time, it's not going to work because you're not paying attention. So for my password, I'll just do Lester 1129 ! And make sure you type it exactly the same way on the second time. And then once you're sure that that's the same, you could even open it up by pushing this little eye icon so you can actually see what you typed. Once you've made sure it's the same, see how I messed up on the front there? Go up there and make sure you capitalize that. Okay. Now we're going to go down here to next. Oh, see, only letters and numbers and periods are allowed. So the exclamation points aren't going to work. So we'll just start out with Lester Miker 1129. So we're going to push next, see if that created. Sweet, so that worked for us. So now we're going to move on. We got to put in a phone number if you want to. That's why it's optional. You could use one of your other email addresses to make sure if for whatever reason you forgot how to log into this particular email, you can recover it. You're going to come down here and you're going to put in your birthday. So let's go ahead and just say June 25th of, let's say, 1991. Okay. Nowadays it says rather not say. It used to just say female and male. I'm a male, so I'm just going to go ahead and put male in there. Then you're going to go down here at the bottom and you push next again. Now you're going to have the privacy and terms agreement. A majority of people just scroll through the bottom and push I agree. If you're really concerned about what you're really signing to or you're agreeing to, you can go ahead and read through this, but a majority of people just scroll through it and push I agree. So now that I've pushed I agree, it's loading, and wham, there you go. Now I've created a Google account. Some of the small things that are important to know about your new Google account is you can come up here, and at any time you want, when you see this L or for whatever your name of your Gmail is, it'll have a letter up there. You can change your picture if you want to. You can add another account. But the most important button is your sign out button. Whenever you sign in on a Google account, make sure you sign off if you're on somebody else's computer, so that way nobody can see what your emails are. It's more of a security risk thing. But anyway, yeah, no, that's a very short tutorial on how to make a Google account. And I hope you learned something. If you didn't, go ahead and shoot me an email, or if you just have other questions, you can shoot me an email. My email is jmason18@mail.greenriver.edu. Any questions you have, go ahead and shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to send you some information on that question. And if I don't happen to know the answer, I'll make sure I get the answer to you. So, thank you very much, and have a fantastic day.